Okay, it's Tuesday, June 14th. I'm going to buy some Expedia 105 puts at 425. And if we go to the chart here, I am buying the puts and the broadening action to the upside. This is the 5-minute chart. So I bought the puts here when it hit the blue line, and now we're getting on the 5-minute chart just what I was hoping for, the 2 up, 2 down. On the 15-minute chart, you can see it's a big down opening today. We kind of then pushed lower a couple of times, broadened up a little higher, so I bought these puts. So I'm looking forward to at least test the bottom of this range again as the market, overall kind of resumes its downtrend. We've had 2 big down days prior to this, so I don't know how much lower it can go today, but I think there'll be enough for a nice trade on these options to get down to the bottom of this range, where you can see on the 15-minute chart now we're getting the 2 up, 2 down. And the options here are now, they're not as active as other options. They're still at 425, asking 450. So I wanted to see if we can get these up over 5 on another downward move. So the price action's working out. We'll just have to see how the rest of the day goes. Again, bought them as we were heading up here. Now we're getting the nice downward move. I think a lot of other stocks try to rally a little bit today, but couldn't. And this is one of the weaker. I just wanted to look at some of the weaker stocks today that I think, as if the market resumes a little bit of a downside, these stocks should be the most vulnerable. So yeah, definitely moving nicely to the downside here. And we'll see if we can kind of test these lows at that point. If we can get down in this area, those options should move up nicely. But we'll see. Expedia in the bigger picture, weekly chart, we're breaking down to big follow-through week. So it's a big downtrend in place. And again, there's some targets down here into the 90 area if we can break through 100. So I'd say the psychological 100 area is where it's going first, if we can get there. And then below that, there are other targets. But we'll just see a little rally today on a weak stock. I think we should push down to the lower end of this range.